So this is room 9054. So it's a balcony room, forward on the right hand side. I don't know whether that's starboard or what. Right, so this is the bathroom. So you come in on the left. So you've got the toilet, wash hand basin, and the shower. The shower's quite good. It's really hot. You have to watch you don't catch yourself on the handle, because you will scald yourself. One thing to be aware of is the step. It does say watch your step. The amount of times we tripped on that when we first got here is not funny. Fresh towels provided every day. They do ask, part of COVID, they do ask that you put these tags in on a daily basis if you want your room tidied or not. If you don't have one in, your room won't get done apparently. So as you come in, there's a full length mirror. You've got 3 wardrobes. If I can turn the camera. 3 wardrobes, ample space. Life jackets. We've got two large suitcases in there, and there's obviously room for another 2 the other side, so plenty of room for storing your cases. And then you've got shelving in here, and the safe is located just there. We've had to tidy up this morning because you get a mid-stay like spruce up, so they come in and they fog the room. When we came in, it smelled quite, I don't know what the smell is, obviously like a cleaning detergent that they use. So the bed is pretty big. I can lay across it, and I'm 6'2", so it is a big old bed. You've got here coat hooks, which are quite helpful. On each bed there is a USB charging point and a light switch. There's a light switch in the middle there which does all the lights for the room, which is also very handy. Saves you getting out to turn the lights off. You've got another full length mirror on the right hand side of the room, as well as more storage. So you've got tea and coffee making facilities, kettle, and a mini fridge, which doesn't get stocked, but whenever we order drinks at the bar, before we come back to the room, we always ask for an extra can, which is a little treat, a little trick, which means that we can get drinks. So we've got the telly, which has on-demand TV, which we got for free. I don't know if that's because we're on a premium pack or what, but that's obviously quite handy. You've got the room phone. You've got a chair there which turns into a bed, I believe. It looks like it does. I've not tried it. And we've got a desk, again with ample storage. We've got all our medicines and my camera equipment in there. Socket wise, you've got a European and American adapter there, and you've also got one over at the kettle, and I think that's it, isn't it? There's a shaver socket in the bathroom, but I think socket wise that's all you've got. Right, so out onto the balcony. It's not the biggest, but actually it's big enough. 2 chairs and a table. It gets really hot, but also gets very windy. So we're in Port Funchal. So I'll show you our view. And that's about it for the room. You'll see the balloons on the ceiling. That's because my wife Becky turned 39 plus 1 while we was here. So that's it for the room. I guess if you're picking a side of the ship, it won't really matter. I guess you're probably better off being on the odd side of the ship, odd numbers, evens one side, odds the other, because then at least you can look into Funchal while you're in dock for the 2 days. But then when we was in dock in other places, we had the view of the place we was staying. But Funchal's probably the nicest, the prettiest. Everywhere else looked quite barren. Apart from that, I should add, you also get a hairdryer in your room, so you don't need to bring a hairdryer. And I think that's it. There's nothing really else to report. I can show you where it is actually on the ship. So if I can get there. So obviously we're forward, so not too bad. 9054 deck 9, Master A. That's it. Right, so this is a telly in the room, as you see. It says Rebecca and Wayne. You've got a cabin number, and you've got TV channels. So for some reason they sometimes work, sometimes don't. Guessing that that's a signal. You know, I'm assuming you use satellites, so I don't know how it works. But yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You've got the Navigate TV app. Now I think I've said before that we got all of our movies and all of our TV included. So on this channel you've got TV channels, you've got a way to book anything like the golf or Champneys or anything really. Just like on the app. You've got cruise news, which is what's happening around the ship. Book your excursions. My cabin, you can report faults, anything like that. You've got how to test, just the usual stuff that's on the app. And in here we have the movies and TV programs on demand. It was all free for us. The in-laws got it for free as well, so I don't know if that's part and parcel of having the all-inclusive package, the premium package. But it's got the usual bits and bobs: history, mystery, thrillers, all that. Films the same, and TV series. They don't have like complete box sets. So like we was watching Modern Family, they've only got season 4 of that. Assume it's the same for all the other series, so don't plan on starting and binge watching while we're here. That's it really, that's the TV in a nutshell. There's nothing else that's really on here apart from what's on the app, so yep, that's it.